Welcome back to CarScope, where we dive deep into the latest cars hitting the roads, giving you the most detailed and unbiased reviews you'll find anywhere. Today, we're exploring the brand new 2025 Ford EcoBoost, a vehicle that's been stirring up attention for its blend of practicality, performance, and modern design. This is not just a quick overview. We'll be going into every angle from the exterior design to the interior experience, and of course the performance and pricing, so by the end of this review, you'll know whether the 2025 Ford EcoBoost is the right car for you. Let's start by taking a close look at the overall impression the car gives when you see it for the first time. The 2025 Ford EcoBoost has been slightly resculpted compared to its previous generation. Ford has leaned into a more aerodynamic silhouette without losing the recognizable rugged character the brand is known for. When you approach the car from the front, the first thing you notice is how the grille has been reshaped. It's slightly larger and carries a more premium, three-dimensional mesh pattern that seems to blend functionality with style. This is paired with sleeker LED headlights that now extend slightly further into the fenders, giving the front a sharp, almost aggressive look. The daytime running lights create a signature light bar that makes the EcoBoost instantly identifiable on the road, especially at night. Lower down, the bumper integrates larger air intakes, which aren't just for show. They help optimize airflow and engine cooling, giving the car a sportier stance than you might expect from a vehicle in this segment. Walking around to the side, the proportions are what really stand out. Ford has managed to create a balance between compact practicality and a confident road presence. The shoulder line runs neatly from the headlights toward the rear, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's standing still. Depending on the trim you choose, you can get stylish 18-inch or even 20-inch alloy wheels with intricate spoke designs that complement the bodywork. The side mirrors now include sleeker integrated turn signals, and the windows are framed by a subtle chrome or black accent, depending on the finish. The EcoBoost also has a slightly raised ride height, giving it a hint of crossover utility, though it remains firmly a family-friendly sedan or hatchback depending on the market variant. Ford has emphasized aerodynamic efficiency here as well, with tighter panel gaps and wind-cheating door handles that tuck neatly into the side profile. Now moving to the back, the redesign really comes alive. The rear of the 2025 Ford EcoBoost has been modernized with full-width LED taillights that connect across the trunk lid, giving it a futuristic appearance. The Ford badge sits proudly in the middle, and below it, you'll find a sculpted bumper with integrated reflectors and a clean diffuser-like design element. Depending on the trim, you might also see dual chrome exhaust outlets that hint at the performance under the hood. The rear hatch or trunk space has been designed with convenience in window-wide opening and powered in higher trims for easy access, especially if your hands are full of groceries or luggage. Overall, the exterior shows a maturity in design, modern, sharp, and practical without going over the top. Once we step inside the 2025 EcoBoost, things take a leap forward in terms of technology and comfort. Ford has clearly invested in making the cabin feel premium without pricing it out of reach. The dashboard is dominated by a new, larger infotainment screen ranging from 12 to 13 inches depending on configuration, running the latest Sync 5 software. This system is faster, more intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Beneath the screen, the air vents have been slimmed down and stretched horizontally, creating a wider and more open feel across the cabin. Soft touch materials are everywhere you want them to be, from the dashboard to the door panels, and in higher trims you even get stitched leather accents that add a layer of sophistication. The digital instrument cluster has also been upgraded. It's fully customizable, allowing you to switch between classic dials, minimalistic layouts, or even navigation-focused displays. The steering wheel has a sporty, flat-bottom design in certain trims, loaded with tactile buttons that control everything from audio to adaptive cruise control. Seating is supportive and comes with multiple adjustment options, and for 2025, Ford has improved the cushioning and lumbar support for longer drives. Higher trims bring heated and ventilated seats, memory functions, and even ambient lighting that you can change to suit your mood. The rear seats offer plenty of legroom, which is crucial for families or anyone planning road trips. USB-C ports and a wireless charging pad ensure your devices are always powered. And let's not forget about the cargo space, which is generous and cleverly designed with underfloor compartments for extra storage. When it comes to performance, the EcoBoost badge has always meant a balance between efficiency and power, and the 2025 version continues this legacy. Under the hood, you'll find a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine available in different outputs depending on trim. The standard model produces around 180 horsepower, which is more than enough for daily driving, while higher trims push closer to 250 horsepower, giving you that extra punch for highway merges and spirited driving. What makes the EcoBoost special is how it delivers power. It's smooth, linear, and efficient. Thanks to Ford's advanced turbocharging technology, you don't get that annoying turbo lag. Paired with an updated 8-speed automatic transmission, shifts are crisp and responsive, whether you're cruising in comfort mode or switching to sport mode for more excitement. Ford also offers all-wheel drive in certain versions, making the EcoBoost a versatile option for drivers in regions with harsh weather conditions. Fuel efficiency has also been improved, with the base engine delivering impressive miles per gallon both in the city and on the highway. Ford has managed to balance performance and economy so well that the EcoBoost remains a strong option for anyone who wants engaging driving dynamics without constantly worrying about fuel costs. Handling has also been fine-tuned. The steering feels more direct and responsive compared to previous years, while the suspension strikes a good balance between comfort and agility. On winding roads, the EcoBoost feels composed and planted, and yet on long highway stretches, it remains smooth and relaxing. Safety and driver assistance features are also a big part of the package. Ford has included its latest Co-Pilot 360 suite, which means you get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and traffic sign recognition. There's also a new semi-autonomous driving mode available in higher trims that allows for hands-free driving on certain mapped highways, a feature that adds convenience on long trips. Now, pricing. Ford has made sure the EcoBoost remains competitive. The base model starts at just under $30,000, which makes it accessible to a wide range of buyers, while fully loaded versions with all the tech, luxury finishes, and performance enhancements climb into the $40,000 range. This puts the EcoBoost in direct competition with vehicles like the Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, and even some entry-level European models, but with the unique advantage of combining efficiency, practicality, and a sporty edge. So, after spending time with the 2025 Ford EcoBoost, what's the verdict? This car is not just an incremental update, it's a well-rounded package that blends modern styling, advanced technology, and versatile performance in a way that feels fresh but also familiar to loyal Ford customers. The exterior turns heads without being too flashy, the interior raises the bar in comfort and connectivity, and the driving experience is both engaging and efficient. It's clear Ford wants this to be the car that appeals to everyone, from families to young professionals, and even driving enthusiasts who want something practical yet fun. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Ford EcoBoost. If you're in the market for a vehicle that combines style, tech, performance, and value, this should absolutely be on your short list. Thanks for watching CarScope, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our detailed car reviews. Until next time, drive safe, and we'll see you in the next video.